Hi, it's Bardowski, founder at Million Dollar Party Girl with a brand new episode of Social Girl Live. I've been going live for so many years now. I lost count of my episodes. So just have to now I just say it's a brand new episode. So thank you guys for tuning in today. Our topic, of course, is a hot topic, and that would be Black Friday marketing. A lot has changed. Nobody's getting up at 4 a.m. anymore to, fight over the latest and greatest gadget at the store. Everything is happening virtually, it's happening online, and so much has changed in terms of social selling. And I'm actually going to be doing a social selling trends for 2022 updates. That's coming up Wednesday, December 15th at 9 o'clock Eastern. That'll be a free webinar. I'll have a registration so you guys can get all the alerts. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're on my email list so you don't miss out. I see everybody's coming in. Hello, hello. If you invited your team to watch, let us know your team name so we can give you a shout out. I see Brandy is tagging everybody. Thank you, Brandy. Brandy's inviting all of her peeps. And if you're in my mentoring program, I will be launching my brand new Black Friday blueprint, which includes a bonus printable that will arrive in your inbox tomorrow. This is a precursor to that. We're sharing, some other secrets here tonight. So we've got a lot of people in the house: Freedom Chasers, Purple Sensational, Pure Romance is here. Let's just keep the fun, natural beauties. Lisa's saying I need to get on the email list. How do I do that? So Lisa, just go to my website at milliondollarpartygirl.com. We'll put in a little plug there. I am not a fan of pop-ups. How many of you, hand in the air, if it's so annoying when you go to a website and you're in the middle of reading something and there's the pop-up to get on the list and you're like, stop. So that bugs me. I'm sure it bugs you. So I do not have those on my website. But you'll see a little box. You can enter your email address and you'll actually will get a free chapter of my book when you do that. So I think one of the biggest trends, one of the most important trends you need to know, and I'll be talking about this for Social Selling Trends 2022, is that marketing messages are out. You probably are seeing you're not just getting results, right? And really what's in is authenticity and more of that edutaining content where it's fun, it's engaging, and it's all part of my 3C's formula, which we'll be really kind of diving in a little bit deeper today. And I know a lot of you know the 3C's. So type them in the box if you guys, who knows what my 3C's are. I'll come back and recap that. I also want to know if you are new to my broadcast. Is this brand new for you? Maybe the first time you're watching, and you'll see why this matters as I get into these Black Friday marketing tips. And yes, you guys are already typing it in. Lori, superstar, VIP mentoring, visionista. There it is. Oh, there's part of it. Connect. Yes, Kyra. There's Rihanna. Connect, convert. We're missing one of the 3C's. Amy Gardner. Captivate, connect, convert. And I know Lori, I think, was the first one there. Yes. Sorry. The comments are going so fast that when I tap on them, they're like 3 comments up. We are going live on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time. So make sure you tap the bell, subscribe to get notified when I go live. I go live every week. Social Girl Live Show is helping you. My whole mission here is to help you go grow fast. I can't talk today. And really, put my 3C's formula, captivate, connect, convert, into action, really taking all that guesswork out of social selling for you. So normally I'm wearing pink. Pink is one of my big branding colors, pink and green. And I just realized I didn't put my show logo up. I'm just back from vacation. Do you ever get back from vacation and you have no idea what to do? That's kind of how I feel right now. We just got back um, late last week, and it's like, I don't know, where's my to-do list? So yeah, forgot to put my banner there. Anyway, let's dive in. So first, what has changed? Well, as I said, nobody is, getting up at 4 a.m. anymore to go fight over the latest gadgets, right? The other big, newsworthy item that everybody is hearing in the news is, of course, supply chain issues. We hear that on on an almost daily basis, and that has really created a lot of FOMO among consumers, your customers, right? There's fear of missing out, that people are not going to be able to get things they need for Christmas shopping. So as a result, people are shopping earlier than ever before, and all the brands are launching. Black Friday is no longer Black Friday, right? Some of you might be launching it next Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. Some of you already have a pre-Black Friday sale. And it's just, honestly, it's Cyber Month at this point. And so it's not what it used to be. And so you need to change your marketing game plan. And what I'm going to dive in as part of that Captivate Connect formula, there really is, there is no one way. I'm going to be talking about your lead funnel. Who knows? This is one of my Tupperware products. This is a very small funnel. It goes with another thing that I forget what it's called. My Tupperware friends will know what this is. But this is kind of my lead funnel right here. So, Black Friday, you don't want to just focus on your customer base, because how are you ever going to grow your business? Those are the people that are going to shop no matter what you have to offer, right? They love you. They love your products. The key is, thank you, Amy. It's the Power Chef funnel. Right now, it's a lead funnel. Okay. So at the top of your lead, I'm just going to do a little, explainer for you here, because this is important when it comes to your Black Friday marketing. At the top of your funnel is those people that you're trying to attract, right? But they're new. They don't know you yet. You haven't built that, the know, like, and trust factor. They're just discovering you. So what is the best content for those brand new people that are just discovering you? And guess what it is? It's the new, latest and greatest in your video marketing arsenal. And that would be short form video. Ding, 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 ding. Did anybody guess that? Tap the bell. Ding, ding, ding. So by short form, I'm talking about videos that are, 15 seconds or less, many are 10 seconds. And yes, that is Instagram Reels and TikTok. They have become really powerful tools to attract brand new leads that are just discovering you, and for many on a brand new platform in a really unique way. But because they're so edutaining, so fun, so engaging, the conversion is very high. People can watch a reel and immediately want to take action, whether that action is to join your group or buy your Black Friday product, even if it's a brand new lead that is just getting to know you for the first time. And here's what you need to know. This is hot off the press. Instagram is adding a Reels tab to their hashtag feed. So it used to be when you search hashtags, you used to see kind of the ones that were trending. You could see the oldest ones and then the most recent ones. There was two tabs there. Well, Instagram is rolling out a Reels tab. So if you're doing Reels and you're using hashtags, you can be discovered pretty darn quickly. So I know many of you that are in my mentoring program got my Reels training and are now repurposing those short videos for your virtual parties with great results. So that is really on the top of my list for your Black Friday marketing. tap into video. And if you haven't embraced Reels, and of course, the Reels are on Facebook too. In fact, when Reels launched, one of my members, like the day it launched, we were messaging back and forth, and she popped a quick reel on Facebook and got 3 orders literally within about 15 minutes. So jump in to Reels if you have not done that yet. And as you are, attracting, and of course, I'm talking about attracting new leads, right? You can funnel them to your group or to your email list, or if you have a texting, relationship management, whatever you guys are using, where is that person going to take the next step with you? But here's the really cool thing, because not only is Instagram launching a Reels tab for hashtags in the last, I think it was actually when I was on vacation and I shared this in my story. You can tell I'm so excited about it. This is like a game changer for attracting new leads and converting quickly. Instagram added a link sticker to stories. What? So if you don't know what that means, if you're on Instagram and you're following stories, you might have wondered, like, how do I get that swipe up where people can actually click and buy? Well, prior to like 10 days ago, you needed to have 10,000 followers to get that feature. So most people don't have it in our industry, right? And oh my gosh, it's there. So if you guys are not following me on Instagram, you need to be. Check out the story I posted today. So you could add a Facebook group link. You can add a video link to your Facebook Live show or your Facebook Live unboxing video. And that's exactly what I did today. And as I said, I'm going to encourage you guys to see this in action. But here's my Instagram, and it's the same name. So can you guys see that? This is a link right there that if you tap that, it takes you to this video. So any URL you can now add to your story. So think about this. You create a reel, you share it to your story, your Black Friday reel, sharing all the fun things. You share it to your story. Now you can add a link. Oh my gosh. Now I know for some of you, this might be like, my head's exploding. If this is, beyond right now where you're at in your business, don't worry about it, right? You do focus on what you know and what you want to do. Obviously, I'm going to teach you all the best things that are going to help you grow your business. So, this is for top of the funnel. For those of you that want to attract new leads, TikTok, Instagram, short form video. And then, yes, you can download those videos and repurpose them for content for your virtual parties, your Facebook group, all the fun things. And Haley's saying, can you cross post a reel once to Facebook and Instagram at the same time? Currently, you can't, but who knows? That could change tomorrow. But you can share it to your story. Add the link with the new link sticker. You'll find that in stickers. And then many of you have already connected your Facebook to your Instagram, so it automatically posts, right? That's a time saver. When you post to your story on Instagram, it also posts to your story on Facebook for many of you that have tapped into that. So yeah, you can do that, Haley, by sharing through stories. So that's the top of your funnel, okay? And always remember to include those calls to action so people can take the next step. The middle of your funnel is going to be live video. It's all video marketing, right? Video is not going away. It's here to stay. And so for those, and this show, by the way, is a lead funnel. I always tell you guys what I'm doing when I'm doing it. And so this is really for people that are at the middle of my funnel. They've come, they've already discovered me, maybe on my Instagram, on an Instagram reel. Now they're watching my show here, Let me know if that's you. Are you somebody that is just, kind of coming halfway? You haven't, you're not a mentoring member. Your company hasn't hired me for anything. You're just been like here getting all the tips. And so the perfect thing for those people, talking right here in the middle of your funnel, that have, come a little bit further down, they're getting to know you, but they haven't taken action yet, would be a live stream. Because live streams, of course, are longer videos, right? So use that short video to attract new, and then a longer video to add more value, even build deeper connections with people, but always include your calls to action. And here's what's really cool is that when you go live, of course, on a business page, which I'm doing right now, is you can set up auto responders in your Facebook Messenger on your Facebook page. So if you message me right now, and this is how you can convert, and I'll show you how this works at the end, so stick around, you'll get a message that I've already, auto created that instantly goes out to people. Well, guess what? You can also do the same thing now on Instagram. So, if you didn't know, Facebook owns Instagram, and really the two worlds are merging into one platform. In fact, Facebook just rebranded with a brand new name, and that name is what you see actually when you log in to both platforms now. And Nakai is saying, I talk so much about Instagram. Does Facebook even work? And yes, Facebook works. I'm talking about attracting new people, right? Facebook is really where you're connecting with friends and family, and of course, building your groups, which are really the hub. Your Facebook group is really the hub of where that, lead funnel comes together. Where do you want people to go? At the end of the day, it should be your Facebook group, because that is where they can, really feel more connected, and you can build that deeper connection. So, my advice for you for Black Friday is to do an unboxing video. Go live for those people that are in the middle of your funnel, right? And, share all the things, have fun with it. But here's a way that you can really stand out when you're going live to unbox your Black Friday specials. Why not, if this is feasible, depending on where you live, it may or may not be, invite some customers over, or even some friends that love your products, and get their reactions. That can really help your live video stand out because it's more people. And of course, that way your customers can do the selling for you, right? It can literally be their reveal live and in person. And how fun and exciting would that be for them to be sharing what they love about your product? Do you think that's going to help you convert so people want to buy your product? Absolutely. It totally will. So that's just a, kind of a fun twist. And then to even get more people watching, include some fun tips. It shouldn't just be all about selling. Share a tip on how to use the product, or hacks. It could even be a gift wrapping hack for how to use your product for gift giving, right? It doesn't even have to be about your product. And I'll give you, a tip here, because I used to do this all the time when I was in direct selling. I was selling candles, and oh my gosh, like, this is a viral TikTok waiting to happen. TikTok wasn't around then, but I used to take all holiday season long, right? I had a lantern. It was probably a $75 lantern. Got a ton of bookings for people that wanted this lantern. And literally, like, that would be my party. I would show 3 ways to make over this lantern for Christmas, for New Year's. And then, oh my gosh, when spring comes, here's what you do. And I would add a bow, or, some extra little, what are they called? Those little picks. You guys know what I mean? Christmas balls. It was like a magic show. And people just loved it. And then the other thing I would do is show people how to use everyday items to decorate and use candles. So I had a loaf of French bread. So, I'm not just selling product, like I'm sharing ways to use the product and helpful tips and hacks. That's how I did my parties, which today would be totally relevant for Reels and TikTok. And I spray painted a loaf of bread gold and dug out like 3 holes in it. What do you think I put in those 3 holes? Who can guess? Well, this loaf of bread traveled with me to all of my parties because it was painted. It didn't, it didn't get stale or whatever. Obviously, I was just throwing it out at the end of the season. Well, you would have thought that I shared, the most amazing tip ever. Yes, that's exactly what was in it. Was candles. And people just couldn't get enough of it, and they would just stock up on all the candles because I was just sharing fun little tips, how to pour out an artichoke and put a little candle in the top. And that's how I sold without selling before TikTok and Instagram Reels. And that's exactly what I'm talking about when I say edutainment. That's what takes people from the middle of your funnel to the bottom where they're like, yes, I need all the things. So always make sure you've got your calls to action so that people do know how to take the next step. Now, what about these people that are at the bottom of your funnel? They love you. They love your products. You've got that core group of people that are just going to buy whatever it is, right? Because they are your super fans. And so for them, here's what I would do. I would create a Google pre-order form. So if you know what your Black Friday sale is coming, maybe it's already launched. You can still do this. Just don't call it a pre-order form. And just send them, ask them if they want to be the first to know about your Black Friday sale. They're going to love it. They're going to want it. And that you're going to do something special for those early bird shoppers. Maybe it's a bonus drawing in your group, a really fun way to engage your community. And create those bundle packages so they just check the box on what they want. And you can have orders ready to go when that Black Friday sale goes live. But remember, you're going to bundle it. You just don't want to sell one. You want to sell 5 or 10 or 20. You want to put a whole package together because that typically will give them bigger savings. So it's all about the savings, not the spending. And have fun with it. So, for example, if you sell skincare, you could have some really fun named bundles that kind of tie back, circle back, not tie back, circle back to the problem that you're solving. That makes them want it even more. And here's an example. Maybe you have the aging backwards bundle, and it's, everything, all the serums, everything they need to be wrinkle free. Or your second bundle could be the, friends don't let friends wrinkle bundle. And that could be to get, multiples of one of your Black Friday sales so they can gift them to all of their friends. So I would do 3 or 5, depending on how many promotions your company is doing. If it's just one thing on sale, then have 3 or 5 different bundles that are multiples of the same product. And of course, you can do that for anything you sell. You could have the crafting addict bundle for those of you that do anything related to DIY. If you have anything related to home fragrance, how about the Love My Stinky Pets bundle? Because we love our pets, but we need all the things, right, to make the house smell good. And if you sell anything relating to style or jewelry, odds are your customers love that. You could have the fabulous and bougie bundle. So those are just some ideas off the top of my head. But have fun with it. Yeah, Amy's saying the baker's bundle, or love to bake bundle. And this could be a really fun brainstorm, right? With your team, get them involved. So I would make it super easy for your customers that are at the bottom of the funnel. They're already loyal, and make a Google order form so they can just check, 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 give me all the things. And then now, thanks to Venmo, how many of you guys have Venmo? You can just give them a total and they can Venmo you and you can put the order in, right? Or PayPal, whatever works for you. But honestly, it's thanks to technology, it's really never been easier for you to help people take that next step and take action with you, which is what we want them to do Black Friday. So those are 3 ways you can attract new leads, right? Get people to move that are in the middle to the bottom, and then make it really easy for your loyal customers to shop and take action. Now, what if you need more help? Well, I see a lot of members in my mentoring program here, and I just recorded a brand new training that they will all be getting tomorrow called my Black Friday Blueprint. It's a 10-step plan to rock Cyber Weekend and includes hashtags that I've already researched. Now, this is important to know because there are hashtags, especially if you're on Instagram, that are banned that you don't want to be using. And the reason they're banned is because spammers started using them. So they got banned on Instagram. And here's a surprise. Hashtag Happy Thanksgiving is banned. And I know a lot of you are probably going to be wanting to use that, right? Don't use it. And so, yeah, that is definitely a great training for those of you that need it. And you're also going to get 20 caption prompts, exactly what to write when you post something, what to put in your caption to help people engage more, right? To captivate, to connect, and then convert. So you're going to get all of that. For those of you that are, watching and I'm working with your company, because many of you, I'm working with your company for social selling strategies. Many of you are already getting that. So you don't need to be in my mentoring program because your company has already hired me to do all that. If not, just comment with the word VIP and I'll get you the information to enroll. You'll get it all tomorrow. It's getting dropped and then it will be available on demand. Or you can message me right here on my page and you can actually see my instant reply in action. We'll have a link right to my mentoring program to get that Black Friday blueprint. And that's exactly what you could be doing when you're going live, is the same kind of call to action. Comment, right? For people that want something so that you can follow up and identify a lead, or message so that you can have that instant reply. There's the link and they're ready to buy. Easy peasy. I do see a question from Haley. Haley's asking, where is the best source for ban and trending hashtags? So Haley, I think there's nobody, if somebody tells you they know the answer to that, they're lying, because it's constantly changing. You could Google banned Instagram hashtags and find some of the top ones. The easiest way is to do your own research, because sometimes it could just come up, especially with a sale like this, big promotion coming up where something you were using last week suddenly, no good this week. So an easy search, just type the hashtag in the search. This is for Instagram. If you don't see a follow button, don't use it. It's banned. So if there's no follow button, because every hashtag has a follow button, so you could follow the hashtags, which I recommend you do. If you don't see that, then it is banned. But I've already done the research for you with my Black Friday blueprint. You'll get, I think I searched about 10 different hashtags. One of them is Black Friday deals, Cyber Weekend, and Black Friday shopping. Those are all good ones for you guys to use. Emily's asking, so we'll stick around here. Emily's asking, can you give me some tips for boosting the algorithm? Great question. I feel like the same people comment, engage, and I don't often get new engagement. Yes. So, as we are leading up to Black Friday weekend, depending on when you're watching this, it might already be over. But anytime you're launching something big and exciting, leading up to it, you want to fire up engagement so that when you do share that information, people see it, right? It's kind of like if nobody's engaging with your content, that means nobody's going to see it as well. And so instead of being, reactive and kind of waiting for people to engage with your content, the secret is to be proactive. And if you head over to my blog, which is milliondollarpartygirl.com, you'll find my last blog was how to actually reach thousands of people on social media. And it's a simple formula to do that, but it really is you reaching out in a proactive, intentional way to, say hello to people, interact with their content, send somebody a message, not about selling, just like, hey, I love that post, or hey, how's your family? And just be human. So if you want more engagement on what you're posting, the secret is for you to go engage with other people's content. Most likely they're going to follow the trail and say, oh, there's Emily. I haven't heard from her in a while. And they're going to check out your profile, your Facebook or your Instagram, and see what you're up to. Now, if you've been posting a lot of marketing messages, then they're probably not going to want to come back and interact, right? So that's why it's real important to know marketing messages are out. It's really that fun, authenticity, be yourself. The easiest way to really fire up the algorithm, post a selfie, right? Post a selfie. Everybody loves to comment and tell you how gorgeous you are. And then they'll be more likely to see what you are posting, in the coming week ahead. The other thing I'm doing right now for our community in my mentoring program, I'm actually doing a gratitude challenge, just started today, as a way to model how to get more engagement before Black Friday. And so for the next 7 days, I am going to be modeling for my community how to increase engagement and use a challenge, like a gratitude challenge, to really get people talking, interacting, feeling good, building those stickier relationships so that when you are ready to sell, there are people that are actually going to see that because they've been interacting with your content. So I hope that helps, Emily. All right. Thanks, everyone. Let me know what your aha was. Did you have any, aha moments as you were watching this? I hope you guys have a great Black Friday week ahead. As I said, many of you are already getting started with pre-Black Friday sales. But think about your funnel and what can you do, right, to attract those brand new leads. Otherwise, you're just selling to the same people. And eventually, that will just fade out. You always want to be thinking about attracting the new. All right. Thanks, everyone. I will be back next Wednesday. Actually, we're doing this Tuesday instead of Wednesday because I want you to have this information as quick as possible. So I would really like to hear from you as ending this year. What is the best day for you? What day and time would you like to see me going live for my weekly show? But we will be back next week before the end of the month. And I will follow up with all of you that want that information to get the Black Friday blueprint. All right. Have a great day. If you've been watching on YouTube, hello to our YouTube subscribers. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. And of course, to our members, thanks for being a part of our community. Bye.